Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MadgodMachinations. I'm, of course, Madgod, and today we're going to be playing a new game called Dungeons 2. Essentially, it's like War for the Overworld, only apparently it's by Calypso, which is pretty cool, as they make like Tropico and that kind of stuff. So, I figured it'd be quite fun. Because A, I love Dungeon Keeper games, and B, Calypso tend to make pretty good games, although they can be buggy on occasion. But I have high hopes for this. This looks pretty awesome. Like, look at this fellow. He looks like he's a friendly chap. I want to take him to breakfast. I like his knees. That's a weird thing to say about another dude, but look at those. They're like liney thing. I don't know. Whatever that thing is, it's pretty badass. And he looks like he's a bit warm in there. But regardless of that, let's actually play. I haven't actually done anything yet in this game, so we're going in blind.
Time. The troops of the Absolute Evil had driven the Alliance back to their capital, King's Ending. The time for the final battle had arrived. Prepare to destroy the Alliance, and with it, all good in the land, once and for all.
Hooray! Let's destroy good people. Bunny!
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows, where the sun shone all the time, and there was loads of that goody-goody, lovey-dovey good people stuff going on.
Oh dear.
There, the alliance of abominably good people lived in unearned wealth and prosperity.
Disney.
But there was a path leading to a different place there. At the end of this path was a rock. There was a cave carved in this rock in which the Absolute Evil lived. It wasn't a grubby, damp cave smelling of muck and mildew, but a deep, dark dungeon, so dark that even darkness itself was afraid of it.
Okay.
It was home to numerous innocent monsters who enjoyed a happy, contented existence, living in complete harmony with their environment. But time and again, the sickening, sweet-smelling good visited this underworld in search of treasure and experience points.
The dicks.
Many monsters found this to be the death of them, but much worse, the Absolute Evil's treasures were being stolen. One day, just as a few more heroes had finished plundering its dungeon, the Absolute Evil decided it had had enough, and decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface. The Alliance tried to resist, but the approaching horde just flowed over them like an angry wave of axes, teeth, and bad breath. After numerous unrelenting battles, the Absolute Evil finally stood before the Alliance's capital, King's Ending.
Yay. Is that the guy from Stanley's Parable? Because it sounds a lot like him, and that scares me because that was an evil game.
After countless battles, the forces of the Absolute Evil reached the Alliance capital, King's Ending.
We got flamethrowers. That's cool.
The laughable remnants of the forces of good had come here to make ready for the final battle. Evil would pay a high price indeed to storm those fortress walls, or so they thought.
Smug giggle.
Suddenly,
Bunny!
a rumble rose from deep within the earth.
Bunnies!
Burst asunder,
Reinforcements.
revealing an ancient path into the depths. Out of the depths of Stygian darkness arises the invincible evil.
I like that.
With earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable evil began its trek towards the front. In the terribly improbable event that it may have forgotten how that works, a formidable help function has been provided.
I'm glad that it's a formidable health function and not a weak-ass health function.
Presence
Kill the
of
bunny!
Absolute evil was also reflected in the land itself. Grass withered, and in places the ground tore open to reveal bubbling lava.
I must kill those people. I must kill everyone. I am the invincible evil.
I said, with earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable, if somewhat sluggish evil began its trek towards the front.
Kill the thing. Kill the thing.
Alliance units had entrenched themselves here.
Kill the thing.
Determined
Damn.
Absolute Evil marched towards them in order to strike them down with its mighty weapon.
Squish them. Squish the dwarves. Squish. That is kind of cool. I love the style is reminds me a bit of Overlord. And then it's kind of cartoony with that like dark humor. That's a bottle of things. I wants the bottle. Ooh, that's a thing.
The absolute evil had discovered a medal. These legendary awards ensured a creature could be made even more powerful. Only one downside. A creature could only wear one at a time.
Oh.
Eyes ablaze with greed. The insidious evil gazed upon the blood-drenched battlefield. Here the last defenders of good would die, and an age of evil. Projectiles from the Alliance's catapults darkened the sky, but the Horde's fighting skills were at their best in darkness, if they survived.
Right, hang on a second. To the sound menu, because that should be... I'm hearing a lot of that, but not a lot of anything else. If I'm complete. Maybe it's just my headphones, actually. That could well be a thing. And I apologise. We'll try this one. Sorry, my headphones are decided to fuck up all the audio.
As easy as taking candy from a baby for the unstoppable evil.
I'm worried about my sound setting addition, but I do enjoy the game. It's quite fun. I'm literally only in the tutorial, but it's fun to squish things. Plus, when you're rocking this kind of armor, you know he's done some looting. Wow, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff.
Forces of good never had a chance against the absolute evil.
I know. I'm badass. Squish them all. Squish them all. Oh, I left someone alive. That can do. Squishy, squishing everybody. Squish, squish, squish. To be fair, being the invincible evil makes life so much more fun.
The absolute evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the west with the greatest of ease. Now, only one tiny camp offers any resistance to the absurdly evil evil.
The absurdly evil evil.
That will
Jesus, I'm so evil.
much longer.
Is that fella still kicking, or is he dead? I hope he's still alive. That would be nice. Oh no, more catapults. No! Quick, invincible evil who's taking damage.
Nothing and no one could stop the invincible evil.
I like how that catapult just didn't even fall.
Absolute evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the east with the greatest of ease. The defenders in front of the city had been beaten to a pulp and defeated. Now the time had come to attack King's Ending, the final battle.
How do I get over there? That is the question I would like to know, because like I got buddies over there that I'd like to go help. Is there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. Better go before the
gate was firmly barricaded by the Alliance's archers, but the absolute evil would not allow itself to be held up by such a ridiculous impediment. So, go get them! Destroy them now! Oh yes, sorry, stay in character. The absolute evil used its all-powerful magic to eliminate the archers and open the gate to the city. Using its legend, wait for it, dairy powers, the absolute evil destroyed the impediment with ease and simultaneously eliminated a whole group of defenders. True story.
It is a true story.
The capital was now clear. The absolute evil did not hesitate for even 1 nanosecond.
Jesus, I'm going quick. I think I'm also regenning, which is quite nice.
The
Let's kill
insidious
everyone.
evil entered King's Ending. A small, pitiful group of defenders stood in its way. Suddenly, the doors of several houses in the city opened, and with a loud roar, defenders bore down on the rather surprised evil. An ambush.
How dare they? The dicks. Who would ambush the absolute evil? That just seems like a bad form, really. If anything, I've come visiting, I've come bearing gifts and death, and what do I get? Ambushes.
And then suddenly, the absolute evil hit the ground. The day was saved, and good had triumphed. The Alliance lived happily ever after, whilst the defeated forces of evil had to eke out the remainder of their miserable existence underground. No, of course not. In reality, absolute evil was not defeated, but, just took a little comfort break. A short while later, it arose once again.
What the fuck happened there? Did I walk into lava? Did I kill myself? Maybe. I may have just killed myself. Ah, these dicks. Death to the dicks. Ah! Kill everyone. There we go. Yeah, I think they may have actually killed me. There we go.
The invincible evil had crushed the defenders. King's Ending had been defeated. At least, that's what it thought.
Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, shit. They got an angel? That's not fair.
Suddenly, the final heroes of the Alliance emerged from nowhere. Another ambush? Now, this was becoming very boring.
Indeed.
But wait, this time it was different. Instead, the heroes raised their hands and started singing an incomprehensible chant. A magical ritual? This did not bode well.
Piss.
Well, actually, it bode the arrival of good things, great things, unless you happen to be the absolute evil.
Huh. I regret my choice of career then at this point. So yeah, that's the tutorial. This is fun. I'm going to enjoy this. So when we return, we'll hit the big continue button and see what happens next. But thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've, of course, been Madgod. It's been Madgod Machinations, playing Dungeons 2. If you played this before, let me know. Let me know what you thought of it. I kind of liked it. It's really cool. It's got a nice style to it. I'm going to play some